Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Our starting lineup to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Carter. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. All alone. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's tipped. Here's Omlet. Misses the three.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra.
Here's Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Here's Dragic. Puts it up from 12. Now here's Omlet. And he gets the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Dragic. Winslow. Off target with his three. Atlanta with the ball. Hunter. Misses the layup. Now here's Dragic. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Now Olynyk. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Young outside. Carter. Here's Len. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Carter trains the three-pointer.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Butler. From outside the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Len with it. And here's Young. Pass to Len. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Collins. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami trailer. Winslow. Oh, good with the triple. Now Young. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Carter. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. For the three. No good. Now here's Len. Young up top. The second chance effort. Hunter. 6 to shoot. Carter drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's Dragic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Young. Pass to Len. Got a piece of it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Fast break, here they come. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Don't take your eyes off of him because you can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Carter. to Young. Hunter. Can't get it to fall.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now here's Butler.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Len, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 1. From 17 feet out, jump shot is good. Young with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Collins. Off on the layup. And here is Olenek. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. Here's Atlanta. There's the pick. Pass to Young. Now Len. And he gets the bucket. He's got 6. Here's Dragic. And here is Olenek. Herter. The shot is off. And here comes the break. Now Olenek. He's got 6. Misses from short range. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timeout called, the Heat. Now here's Dragic. Adebayo. Blocked.
Rebound is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Here's Collins. Young with the ball. Pass to Len. Defended by Butler. The jump hook. And here's Len. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him. Here's Dragic. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Adebayo explodes the dunk. The Hawks leading. Now Young. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Len. Good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league. Back to Dragic. To end the run. Count the bucket. Now, here is Young. Pass to Len. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 12. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Dragic. And the Heat, another 3.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Here's Young. Poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Number 22. Here's Turner. Pass to Crab. Jacks up a three. That is good. Miami trailer. Releases. Again, the Heat good for two. Turner with it. Parker with it. Parker, right side. Turner. Clock at 6. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Turner. Those good from Turner. Here's Dragic. He's got 9. And another basket for Miami.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Here's Crab. Number 22. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Deep. Kept alive. Johnson down low. Johnson inside. Good. Here's Crab. Pass to Parker. That's good. Here's Dragic. 11 points in the game. Johnson outside for 3. Shot is off.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
Left side Turner. Parker's shot is off. And here's Jones. Outside Dragic. No good on the 3.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Now here's Turner. Left side Turner. 3-pointer. Here's Crab.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5. Atlanta calls timeout. Pass to Parker. Parker left side. Now here's Jones. Jones in the post.
Well, I don't like to see anybody miss a layup. Boy, that was painful to watch.
Here's Johnson. Back to Leonard. Now Jones. Puts up a 3. And the Heat another 3. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Crab. Parker up top. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. Parker. Atlanta again, missing.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Turner. Pass to Parker. And he banks in the layup. Takes a three. And the Heat another three. The offense coming 3 innings here as we wrap up the first quarter. Heat out front. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat? Now here's Dragic. Number 14. And the Heat another three.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Back to Parker. Turner with it. Parker outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now here's Dragic. And that one's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Turner with it. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Parker.
No luck. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Leonard, no luck. Here's Turner. Pass to Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Johnson offline with his three. Atlanta with the ball. And here is Turner. Right side Turner. Ball's not loose. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 6. And they're on the break. Number 14. And he finished with 2 hands. Now here's Turner. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Len. Backing down. 6 on the shot clock. Turner. The Hawks again can't hit.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Picked away. Here's Len. 12 points for him. Young outside. It's blocked. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Now here's Butler. And the basket good. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Herter. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Stolen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now, here's Omlet. The quick look, no good that time. Here's the break. And here's Lamb. Turner. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Now, here's Omlet. Misses from close range. Bembry. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Hawks making a change here. Now, Olynyk. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 8.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
To Collins, looking to end the drought, buries the jump shot. Winslow. Now here's Omlet. That one wide left. Now Young. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And so Young nails them both. And Miami has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here is Olynyk. Now here's Olynyk. No good from 11 feet.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to Buck. Adebayo. That misses off the backboard.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Taken away. 3-on-3. Now here's Olynyk. There's the block. To Collins. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Waiters. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Herter. Now here's Len. Young. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Adebayo. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Collins. Here's Len. Backs him down. Here's Collins. 5 to shoot. Young outside from past the arc. But they'll get another chance. Here's Collins. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Winslow. He sinks the 11-footer. Here's the screen. Pass to Collins. Lets it go. Rebound by Butler. An even 3-on-3 break. Outside, Butler. Stolen. Young with the ball. Rockets hits. The tray. Pass to Collins. No good off the front iron.
He doesn't really scare defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Tries from the block. Shot no good. And here's Young. They get a hand on it. Here's Collins. Fires the three. Raiders grabs the miss.
It's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Miami trailing. Down low. Adebayo uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And the Hawks with possession. Herter. Pass to Collins. Lets the three fly.
Yes, get it to go. I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Outside, Butler. And it's good. Utah gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And the Heat making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That is good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 14. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
There's a screen. Young outside. Pass to Len. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Here's Dragic. 17 points in the game. Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And here they come. Here's Young. Finished off the break. He's got 10. Now here's Dragic. Outside Dragic. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Herter, not loose. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Parker. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Outside Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
That's the Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8. a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Johnson outside from deep three-point range, and the Heat another three. Here's Cram. Pass to Collins. Wide open look. Misses. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. From the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Cram. Back to Young. Here's Cram. That threw off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break at halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Lets it go with the three. And that is good. He's got 13. And there's a foul. Goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Collins. Puts one up from 19. And it's Miami with the rebound. Winslow. And again, Miami with the triple. Here's Young. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Collins. Fires from deep. Count that one. He's got 13. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now Dragic, Olynyk with it. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And that one misses. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 6.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Carter. Pass to Young. That's tipped. Here's Collins. Beyond the arc. The shot will not go. Now here's Olynyk. 10 points for him. And again, Miami with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Carter. There's the pick. Rebound by Butler.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Young with the ball. He's got 8. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Heat call time here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. All sorts of time. Now here's Omlet. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Atlanta calls timeout. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Pass to Collins. Cannot hit. Trying his luck deep. And they call over the back here. Too much contact. And he makes the first. He hits both from the strike. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Dragic. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Collins. He's got 13. Pass to Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 13 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The 3. Len grabs the board. And here's Young. Carter. Tries again. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Butler. Makes it off the glass.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
To the inside. Pass to Len. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Here's Dragic. Butler with the ball. Shoots the 3. No good. Now, here is Young. Hunter. Young outside. Carter. And the 3-ball is good. 13 points in the game. Dragic with it. 17 points in the game. Here's the 3. And that one's good.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pass to Young. With some arc. And he sinks the layup.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Collins grabs the miss.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those characters.
Again. Olynyk. The shot is off. Turner. Again, the Hawks good for 2. And here's Dragic. He's got 20. Bangs home the trifecta. 23 points in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Young. He's got 15. Rebound by Butler. The Heat with the lead. He tries for 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Len. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Hawks making a switch here. The 3 ball. And the shot is good. 18 points for him. Now Turner. Pass to Jones. He's covered by Leonard. The fadeaway. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Dragic. 23 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Shoots a fader. Now here's Olynyk. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 17. And the Hawks with possession here. Turner with it. Now Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Back to Leonard. Tries it from 9. A chance short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
The Hawks trailing. And here is Turner. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. Number 14. And the Heat another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Here's Turner. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6. So it's Miami now. They're leading by 8. Back to Leonard. This one for 3. Now here's Dragic. That's good. He's got 26.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Now here's Turner. Back to Turner. Six on the shot clock. Fires from 14. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Dragic. Here's Leonard. No good. Back to Turner. Number 22. Number 22. Another shot.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen. Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good. He goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Number 14. From outside, off the mark. Now Parker. He's got 9. Now here's Turner. Wide open. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Waiters with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And they're moving it up. Pass to Parker. Outside Turner. That drops. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Bembry. And blocked. And here's Waiters. Knocks it 5 from 18. And Jones pulls it down. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for it. And the Hawks making a change here. So he gets them both. Here's Turner. He's got 6. Back to Parker. They set the pick. Now here's Turner. Hunter. Atlanta again missing. Now here's Johnson. Leading by 5. Here's Waiters. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Turner. Off on that one. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Heat. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Crabbe. Parker up top. Outside Turner. 6 to shoot. Back to Parker. 3-pointer. Can't hit.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Dragic gets the bucket.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now Turner. Pass to Parker. Parker, right side. No good from the wing. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Jones. Gets to the corner and buries it. Turner with it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Tran. Back to Turner. Pass to Parker. Fires for three. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Hawks making a switch here. Here's Dragic. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Drops in the tray. 33 points for him.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Cram. Young outside. And they get it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Number 14. And the Heat are another three.
Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit three in each half.
Here's Cram. Back to Parker. Pass to Crab. Number 22. Lets it fly from 18. That one off the back iron and out. The shot. Outside Dragic. Here's Johnson. Cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Cram. Here's Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Number 14. They get the rebound. Jones. Blanketed by the D, who fights to the rim for the layup. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cram. Young outside. Pass to Crab. Back to Young. Here's Cram. Clock at 6. Young outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Dragic. Puts up a three. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Cram. Here's Young, and it's blocked. Puts it up. The shot is off. There's the screen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls, and the Hawks making a change here. That one misses.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
They break it out, 5-on-3. Adebayo, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
That's going to be tough. Here's Cram. Pass to Len. And he banks in the layup. He's got 24. And here's Dragic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And that one falls for Dragic. Here's Craig. Young, right side. Pass to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the layup. Now here's Waiters. Now here's Jones. Jones, no luck. Here's Craig. Here's Young. Here's Len. Makes it off the glass. He's got 26. Now here's Dragic. There's the three. And that one's good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Craig. There's a good screen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Hawks making a switch here. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Hutter. Pass to Young. Now here's Len. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. 28 points for him.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now here's Dragic. That's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
This Hawks squad is struggling. Pass to Young. Young, right side. From 11 feet away, works a big high bounce and goes in.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Young, right side. Pass to Len. Here's Collins. From downtown. But they get it done.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Shots good from Young.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. There's the triple, and he gets it to go.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Waiters. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
That's good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Dragic with it. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Carter. Young, right side. Again, the Hawks score. And here's Dragic. Inside. Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Len. They set the pick. Stripped it away. Dragic with it. Takes the three. Can't get it to go. 3-on-3. Carter. Young outside. Teardrop shot. And he gets it to go. 24 points for him. Here's Dragic. Outside Dragic. And they get it back. And that one's good.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Carter. Pass to Young. And he makes good on the layup.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Outside Dragic. No good on the triple. Here's Len. They set the pick. Pass to Collins. The three. Can't get it to go. Here's Dragic. Rebound Atlanta. Now Young. Young left side. The shot no good. Here's Butler. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Butler. Free throw, good Butler. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Good on both. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Crab. Parker outside. Pass to Crab. No one near him. And he drops that one in. And here's Jones. From beyond the arc. Good. Outside Turner. Makes the lead pass. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Number 14. Number 14. No good from outside. So Miami Goran Dragic.
Your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and premiere.